Hello, hello. Welcome to the Knight's Arm. We are continuing our series as expanding the Ottoman Empire as the Ottomans. So we've just concluded a very deadly and devastating war with Venice, and Venice was the nation that brought in most of their military and what brought most damage to our military. As you can see, we still have our troops here. They're coming back. Uh, we've acquired some other islands over here, and we've acquired their allies' lands over here. This is Rhodes, and we've also acquired Crete, which was owned by Venice, I believe, and also Nasco or Naxos. Yeah. So I just wanted to clean up this area a bit. Wanted to get some more of these islands here, just so we can have a better. I don't like having any foreign lands in land with whatever I own. So I think it's better to just clean this area up. Venice still owns this, which is a bit annoying, and this will be here. So if I can clean up this, that'll be great. And unfortunately, we can't really acquire all of Albania, so I just left them this province over here, which was also their previous capital. Which Albania had these two provinces, or was it also this one? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they had these three provinces. I was debating if I should just get these two or these two, but surprisingly enough, the province that wasn't their capital actually had a higher development than their capital. So you can see here as a 6, this one has a 7, this one is obviously less, but this one surprisingly had more development than their capital. So capital doesn't always mean a higher development. We do have to core a lot of stuff, but we'll focus on our overextension, and we'll core those first. We're going to have to fight off some rebels a little bit. We have very high, what is this, the unrest score, mostly being caused by our overextension and our war exhaustion, which we will try to reduce. But I guess for now, in the short term, we could fight off some of these rebels with the army that we have. Let's check to see exactly how much we're in debt by. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 loans. I don't know why I'm counting. I could just click repay loan and it says it right here. So we're $4,700 in debt. We probably can't go to war in a while. I was really hoping I could expand into Ramazan, but I think right now I'm going to try to annex countries diplomatically. So Trebizond over here sort of does not like me. It's mostly because of the aggressive expansion, if I could check that right now. So it is high in some areas. So we're going to try to get that down. Ragusa does not want to vassalize me because, if we could check, it is a member of the Roman Empire. So I got to be careful with this. So they won't, there's a deduction there. And I think if I annex it, even if it is diplomatically, the empire will still get mad, or the Roman Emperor will still get mad. So that's minus 75. So that's probably a big hit. We only have 50. So there's no hope in vassalizing this. We might revoke our guarantee with it, just so we could free up a diplo relation to do with someone else. We have military access with Serbia. Yeah, I think I got military access from them, just so that I could have gotten some of my troops through their lands. So let's cancel that. We might get rid of this, revoke the guarantee here, but we'll see. How is our trade situation doing? And our navy was doing really well. We have a lot of ships. Are we over the force limit? By a lot, yeah. So let's cut down on some of our ships. Let's get rid of some of our transports because we're not going to need those. Let's get rid of 5 or... Let's leave 5 transports. So we'll get rid of you guys. So that's 6 left. I have to make sure. 6 left. I guess we'll get rid of some of our light ships. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that. And we should be good to go, yeah. Let's get our light ships all in one group. We'll select you guys. We'll send you. Yeah, you guys can come to Crete. Come to newly acquired land. Let's split you guys in half. We'll send some of you guys to protect trade in Aleppo. And then the other could be sent to protect trade in Alexandria. I'm going to have to end up mothballing this just so I can save up some of the cash. Let's see how much it's costing us. 0.50 per month. So we have 2, so that's going to cost us 1 per month. This one is costing us 0.5. You know what? Let's just not mothball them. Let's see if they can do a mission for us. They could hunt pirates. Let's hunt pirates in Aleppo. And can my galleys hunt for pirates? They can. So we'll do those in Alexandria. And the rest of you guys could dock. We have a call for peace that's going to go away. Our corruption is growing. Mostly by the overextension and the religious unity. Yeah, we have a lot of provinces that are Orthodox now that unfortunately would take too long to convert, or like an infinite amount. I would make 0 progress. But that's going to change once I core these, and then I can probably change them. So we'll deal with that later. Is it worth making any states now? No, I can't afford the income. Why is this thing not moving? Okay. So let's go ahead and resume. Sorry about the glare. I think there's a big glare on the screen. Let me see if I can lower down, put down the blinds on my window. All right, that should be a little bit better. I just need sunlight coming in. Okay. I think we're ready to unpause. Let's lower the speed. We're sieging this province. We're going to have to get ready. All right, let's look at our military. I didn't even look at that yet. We are close to our force limit, which is good. So we have these troops, but we have a lot of mercenaries. So we're paying a tremendous amount for those, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and disband this mercenary group here. And thankfully it doesn't cost money to disband units, unlike Imperial Rome. We're paying a tremendous amount in interest. So what happens if we declare... Why can't I move any of the windows? Is it because I'm paused? I think it's because I'm paused or something. I didn't unpause the game. So let's see, declare bankruptcy. By declaring bankruptcy, we will write off all our loans. This will cause a direct loss of prestige and stability. All hired advisors and mercenaries will also leave our service, and any subsidies to other countries will be cancelled. Bankruptcy will further set us back through our country by stopping all construction progress and causing devastation everywhere. During 5 years, we will also suffer the following effects. 5 interest per annum. Morale of army goes down by 50%. Morale of navy go down by 50%. Manpower recovery goes down. Advisor cost, technology cost goes up. Reinforcement speed goes down. Global settler increase. ID cost, yeah. All of your centers of trade will be downgraded. All your trade company investments will be lost. Let's not do that. I think we could pay back our whopping 18 loans, which will probably make a pretty boring couple of episodes, unfortunately. Yeah, let's mothball our forts. Let's make sure these are down. even though they probably don't help us save that much. So let's unpause. We have another revolt over there, that's fine. Can we do the loans? Let's see if we have the Merchant Guild's loan. We do not. So we could do it right now, actually. I gotta see where I'm clicking. Because my iPad is in the way. Alright, so I have a bunch of loans. Let's make sure I didn't mess up the recording. Alright, I have a bunch of loans. Let me pay off the 4%ers. Yeah. So I'm basically refinancing a bit. There we go. And surprisingly, my balance has gone down even further. Is that because of the maintenance? Yeah, I think you guys are still regrouping. Oh no, not really. Yeah, so I only have those 2 armies. Let me... And my Diplo technology went down. I think that's because of the peace deal that made it go down. And now that it is negative. But we're still increasing by a very good amount. Yeah, who's our ruler? Mehmed III? Yeah. That is great. Okay. A talented judge. Acquiring an education in theology and law is often a long process involving studying classical works of law under the tutelage of sheikhs of various mudrasas. For every work or commentary learned, the student acquires a certificate, an ijazah. Depending on what madrasa and what sheikh, the word of the ijazah might not necessarily be the same. A specified learned man has lately been making a very good impression on madrasas around the country. No doubt he has a great career as a qadi or mutfi ahead of him. Karaman gets that, or yeah, let's do that. We don't care about the advisors now. Are we hiring any advisors? No. Can we fulfill anything? Safeguard Anatolia. Yeah, we can do that later. Conquer Serbia. That unfortunately might not be possible because Hungary. This is Hungary. This is no longer Serbia, and I think it just completely annexed everything. Yeah, I think Serbia was this whole thing, and then they just came and annexed a big portion of it, or I could be wrong. Okay, so we're still losing income. It should be going up relatively quickly. All we're doing right now is we're transferring trade power to our main trading port. And we're automatically collecting from our trading port. But the question is, what if I just collect from the main trading port, which is already collecting? I think I was questioning this before. So we're automatically collecting, and we're just essentially transferring trade both in that direction. Although Ragus over here can transfer trade downstream. No, it can't transfer downstream to Constantinople. Ragus over here. What we could do, technically speaking, is we could attempt to go after Ragusa. Just because it's a higher value trade. No, not by much, though. And given that we could transfer... Well, then if we transfer some of the... some to Ragusa, we're going to take a hit on Constantinople. So I think this setup that we have now is good. Yeah, I don't think it can get any better than now. Let's go ahead and core as much as possible. Although we might be behind in tech. Let's see. Yeah, we're behind in admin. And we're sort of embracing the institution. Just we need some cash. Alright, let's see if we could do... I think that's the only thing money-wise that the guilds can give us. So what's the equilibrium here? 63. I think we could afford this minus... Oh no, but then this gives us minus 10%. Never mind. Why? Can I hit the OK button? Right now I can't see the OK button because it's blocked from the camera. I'm like clicking everywhere. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait so that we can do this right here, sale of the titles, which I can do right now, technically. I just need to siege this down, and then I can get it. And it's unfortunate that I can't split and disband, but I need to have some men to fight off some rebels. I have 33 over here. What I could technically do is I could provoke them. And then everything else I could technically fight. For a total of 46 regiments. Never mind. Let's keep those. We're still decreasing in income. Let's wait until this gets sieged. And we're recovering in manpower. Spread of extreme practices. Let's move towards... Alright, since we're not going to go to war in a while, should we move towards legalism just so we can get some extra cash? It is a nice promise. Or it is promising because... Right now, this can give us a 20% bonus in tax. We don't care about the manpower, and we can get a bonus in technology. All right, let's slowly move towards legalism so that we can get a bit of our benefits. Although it might take a while. All right, there we go. Our siege is over. Let's go ahead and do sale of the titles. We will lose 10%, but I think it's worth it. We're just going to be down at 29, which is fine. Although we are going to suffer some negative effects. Should we do this or should we do another sale? I wonder how long I have to wait before I do another effect. I think we need the cash now. So we're going to suffer some tax effects, but it's only 10%, which is fine. Let's not embrace the institution. Does our institution tech penalty affect how much we need? That's the question. So if I embrace an institution, does this get lowered? Or the current technology cost benefit penalty, 32%. So if I embrace it, this will go away. The penalty for not having Renaissance is now plus 32%, but will grow up to 5% by 1% each year when active. So right now I have a 32% penalty for this, so it's 32% more expensive to acquire a new technology. I think we need to pay off the loans first. So let's repay them manually so I can see exactly what I need to repay. There we go. So now we're down to 16. Still a lot, but we've cut it down a substantial amount. Okay. Poor Albania. What is Albania's opinion? Yeah, they're furious about us. Okay. And we got to be careful because the Mamluks might attack us during this time of vulnerability. So we are vulnerable. Okay. Is this increasing or decreasing? Let's check. me change the position of my mic, but I need to lower the volume for a bit. All right, there we go. So let's see if that goes up or goes down. If it goes up, yeah, it's going up, so that's great, because I have the ships over there. We just got to be careful about fighting these men, these rebels. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch spawning. These two are going to spawn 10, 31. I got to be careful of this 31. I might have to merge when I fight. I mean, I could probably take them down, but I have to be careful. Alright, so let's... we're still not making any money, unfortunately. It's probably because of the cores that we need. Yeah, we could start making some cores. Let's do that there. Our interest is still high. Didn't I mothball? Oh, it's probably this one that got unmothballed. Let's lower the army maintenance. Is there anything else I can do? Yeah, this is still extremely high. My taxation is negative 10%. Upkeep of the holy shrines. I wonder what that is. What is that referring to? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can annex, I guess, a country diplomatically. Can we annex you yet? Has it been enough time? Yes, so let's go ahead and improve relations with you. What's your loyalty? 19%. Is there any way I can increase their loyalty from this? This would please them greatly. This will give us an extra 0.06. Yeah, that's nothing. Alright. Let's keep it like that. Let me try to vassalize his and Kayafa. I think that might be a smart option. Akoyonu's too big to vassalize. Minus 48. Their economic base, yeah. So they're a bit they're too big of a vassal. Ramazan would be nice to vassalize. I mean, I technically can. Royal marriage, ally, bring up a relationship. But I can go to war with them. You see, right now they're allied with Akoyonlu, so that's a perfect match. I could go to war with them, grab them, while also simultaneously taking land from Akoyonlu. Or I could vassalize them and then just end up going to war with Akoyonlu by themselves, but they're allied with the Great Horde, but that's not going to be an issue. Anissa. Oh, and they're allied with the Mamluks. The Mamluks have decided to ally themselves with Akoyonlu. So there's definitely not an opportunity for me to just go to war with them alone because the Mamluks could join in. Although, again, I gotta stop myself from being afraid of the Mamluks because I have played as the Mamluks. If you don't already know, I played as the Mamluks and I lost. But I did battle the Ottomans. It's just that the Mamluks are very behind in tech. I mean, right now they're ahead of me, which is strange. But when you start the game as the Mamluks, they're behind in tech, and if the Ottomans just come, the bonuses and the modifiers that the Ottomans have are outrageous. To a point where you could send like 100, I'm exaggerating, but you could send like 100 Mamluk stack, and the Ottomans could wipe it out with like a 30, right? A third or a fourth of the amount. I think we could take care of these. Let's bring you guys up. Oh, you're in low morale, so let me increase that for now. Let's bring you here. Oh yeah, how much are our mercenaries costing us? We do not have any mercenaries to support, but what is this? Isn't this guy a mercenary? I'm confused. I have mercenaries right here from the Grand Company, but I'm not paying any maintenance for them? Is this a glitch? I don't know. It might be a glitch. Where's the other revolts? Alright, there's another one over there. That's fine. They could grab that. Let's try to wait for the morale to increase. Come on. Can we core stuff? Not yet. Alright. Let's wait for the morale to fully recover. Alright, so the Mamluks are acquiring Koyunlu. Let's see if we can counter espionage the Mamluks, just so that they don't get any claim on me. Have at least 3 base manpower in Kirkilisi. Kirkilisi. Where's Kirkilisi? Have at least 3. I mean, I could do it and get the benefit there. Great. Alright, so let's attack. You guys are going to get there on the 29th, while you guys are going to get there on the 15th. So let's wait. Alright, I got to time this perfectly. You guys are going to arrive on the 26th. You guys are going to arrive on the 21st. Yikes. Alright, that was easy. Let's go ahead and grab you down here. And we'll send you guys to fight them over there. Let's grab our ships. Oh, we can only bring 5 at a time. I could probably take them down with 5. I don't think so. What's my my combat width? 24, yeah, so that's too high. I guess we just have to build some transports, unfortunately. Maybe at least 2 more. But I gotta wait a year for it. So how long will this take? $57 months. Yeah, I could probably wait a year for these ships to finish building. Let's build 2 ships. Possibly even 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's just build 8. He's giving us some penalty there. So right now they're relocating. All right, that's great. They're relocating on May 3rd to Cephalonia. Where's that? Oh, sorry. Cephalonia. Yeah, we could get them there. All right, so let's cancel those ships. Oops. Let's cancel you. Let's get our money back. Let's send our men there just so that as soon as they erupt, we can attack them. Alright, that's great that they're relocating. That is actually good. Albania has joined the trade league against us. That is fine. Ramazan, should we just acquire you diplomatically? Yeah, this is a highly developed province. Yeah, since we're short on Diplo relations, I think we should just do it. What about Cyprus? They are Catholic. They do not like me. All right, so I guess we'll end the episode here. We'll see if we can either. We need to vassalize a country. I want to annex a country diplomatically because I'm not going to stay here 10 or so years trying to recover without expanding. So we'll see what we could do. And it's either going to be Ramazan, Cyprus. We could even throw Hizen Kayafa. There's even Bitlis. So there's a lot of options. Trebizond is another one. But I think Ramazan right now might be the best bet. But we'll see. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, stay safe.